It is very likely that you have heard that Apple is manufacturing its first car. And what has been calling the attention of many people around the world is that this car is being created to go head to head with the famous electric car manufacturer Tesla. So I invite you to watch this video with me so I can show you everything that Apple should deliver on this new car model that could be launched still in 2023. Also in this video, you will have access to Elon Musk's controversial words given in an interview about Apple's new car. Probably many of you who watch this video must be users of some Apple device, whether it's an iPod, iPad, iPhone, a MacBook, AirPods, or even an Apple Watch. However, truth be told, the technology used by Apple in its iOS system is much better than others such as Android, which is used by large manufacturers such as Samsung. Apple has never been a company that invests heavily in product marketing, television advertisements, or internet campaigns. It is simply a company that focuses on the user experience, always delivering the best technologies and the best features for a person using the platform, achieving the most powerful marketing in the world, which is still word of mouth. Now, you may be asking, will Apple be able to make an electric car? Is this all true or is it just rumors? So I am going to clarify here some information that I have about this gigantic news that Apple can be putting its electric cars on the market in 2023. As you know, Apple is among the biggest companies in the world, with a huge market value, and whenever they think about launching a new product, some information always ends up leaking, due to the simple fact that the company is very big and they are not always able to keep that 100% secret inside. So, the news that exists regarding Apple's new car comes from Apple recently hiring 1,000 automotive engineers to run this project. It's very easy to understand that a company that hires 1,000 automotive engineers obviously is manufacturing its first car. And even though Apple is not a company that has experience in manufacturing electric cars, we must agree here that the company has a lot of capacity to put new products on the market. For example, recently Apple launched the AirPods, their headphones, and the AirPods already represent such a large revenue within the company that it ends up surpassing the revenue of companies as giant as Twitter itself. But as I said before, it's one thing to manufacture cell phones, headphones, watches, computers, and it's another thing to manufacture cars. There is a much greater difficulty when you start a car manufacturing business, but there is also a very important detail. Apple is not silly and it knows very well the steps it takes. It hardly ever launches a product that ends up not working out. We can certainly expect a major launch from this giant in the coming months. And now comes the big controversy. The big question that many of you want to know. How is the great Tesla and its CEO Elon Musk in relation to this new Apple launch? Did this Apple car come to crash head-on with the Tesla model? Is Elon Musk feeling threatened by Apple entering this market right now? Or is Elon Musk not giving it much attention? So that's what will be revealed now in this video, with information taken from an interview that he gave a little while ago in the United States. Just before I tell you all about Elon Musk's opinion regarding the new Apple car, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for all notifications so you can stay up to date and receive all the new content we will be sharing here. If you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to hit the like button below. Elon Musk has already given several interviews and explained his opinion in relation to the new Apple car. In a recent interview, he was asked what did he think about Apple building a car and if that could be threatening his business in the Tesla company. As you know it, Elon Musk is not a predictable guy, and his answer was as different as possible. He responded by saying that he would encourage even more the participation from anyone who wanted to create electric vehicles. He made it clear that's a very difficult task, but he thinks big companies like Apple are likely to make an attractive electric car. He was also asked if he had any information about this car manufacturing and if it was really happening. He responded quickly, saying it's very difficult to hide something if you hire more than 1,000 engineers to do it, and that we can say that Apple making electric cars is an open secret. During the interview, again the reporter insists on asking Elon Musk if this is at all a threat to him or will it just expand the industry. So Elon Musk responds, I strongly believe this will expand the industry. Certainly Tesla will have more competitors and would be driven to make electric cars even more attractive. That will be our goal. He also made it clear during their interview that competition is not a concern for Tesla. For example, last year they open sourced all patents for anyone to use for free. He was also asked if he was worried about other big companies entering the market. For instance, the recent rumors that Google is entering the electric car market. He answered saying that Google is a big company, one of the most powerful companies in the world, but they are not car makers. Therefore, he doesn't believe that Google is a competitor for that reason. And if it is to compete with anyone, he believes that the biggest competition really can be with Apple. After a few more questions at the end of the interview, Elon Musk concluded by saying that he finds it very interesting to have healthy competition on this market. He mentioned that no company would have the complete monopoly over the electric car market. He says that in the coming years, he believes that a company can have at the most a 10% share of the market, no matter how big it is. And one of the most interesting parts of the interview was he mentioning that Apple should have started this electric car project a long time ago. He meant by that while Apple had not taken its first steps there, Tesla was swallowing a large part of the market, becoming a reference when it comes to electric cars. And if you think it's just Apple that has been threatening Elon Musk, the story doesn't stop there. Tesla is launching a smartphone to go head on with the iPhone. Here on the screen is a video for you to watch with all of the information of the new cell phone that Tesla is looking to launch. Thanks for watching this video until the end, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. That's it for today. We'll see you on the next one.